Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to do our first Let's Play of Hogwarts Legacy. Now I have played a little bit just to kind of get to a save point, so you really didn't miss much. So I believe we're going to be starting our first day at Hogwarts. So if this is a game you enjoy, I hope you guys enjoy me playing it with me as well. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, we are going to continue our journey. Look at that, the graphics are so cute. I love this. They're so pretty. So we were actually sorted into Ravenclaw, which I don't know quite how I feel about that, but we'll deal with it. Alright, so we gotta find our way to the common room, but let's look around, because we are completionists, right? So nothing so far. Anything in this menu? No. Okay. I believe it is through this door. Imagine it's up here.
I suppose.
This should be interesting.
Alright, now we have to introduce ourselves to people. Who are you?
This should be interesting.
Really? Okay. Interesting how?
Revelio.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Okay. Do we have to talk to them in order?
This should be interesting.
Must be different. Starting off.
Okay, there we go. We do have to talk to them in order, apparently.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Sure.
Can't see too much in the day.
What
Well,
am I looking
except
at?
for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I find the stars
I
fascinating.
hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
I could think of other things. Okay, so let's go talk to Everett now.
Just have to wait for the right.
Oh, I thought I was the other guy. That's funny.
One moment. Watch this.
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb.
A dung bomb.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm looking forward to my
I'm glad
first
to be
day.
here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me.
I'm pretty sure they know it's you,
You
but
too, Everett.
pretty sure they know it's you. Alright, she's over here. Ooh, what does this do? Is that all it does? I like it.
I'm not sure this is the right spot.
Just a second. You'll figure it out, I promise. Mandrake needs the most
I want it to
sunlight.
be in the perfect place. The place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is.
It
Looks like
is.
someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Well, you know.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
He's quite knowledgeable.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Isn't it Hufflepuff who likes plants? Do most students grow their own ingredients?
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlic, encourages it.
No,
And I don't
Professor
think
Garlic.
Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
So Hufflepuff
An
like
affinity
plants.
for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Oh, you might be in the wrong house then.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Yeah, buddy.
Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside.
Oh, good. We have an apple. All right. Meet Professor Weasley outside the common room. Okay.
It's that new 5th year. I wonder where they're from. I can't imagine starting a new school this late.
Oh, I was going. Oh, I gotta go down the stairs. Okay. Wand at the ready. Hello, dude. Out of my way. Hello, Professor
Good
Weasley.
morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
Let's go, Gadget.
Yeah.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
No pressure.
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
I don't like the sound of that.
Here you are.
Our field guide. Now they're all scattered everywhere. Time to play hide and seek.
What is it?
It It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Oh, bye.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Magical Harry. Or
Perhaps
not
seeing
Harry.
it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Follow. Follow, follow, follow. Go, go,
This
go.
way.
I'm coming. Chillax, lady.
The
It's all
guide will
good.
give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Okay.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
So many centuries ago.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Okay.
Revelio!
Collect. Field guide page. Oh, cool. Ravenclaw bust. This bust created in honor of Ravenclaw House resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. Nice. You've unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Wonderful. Open the field guide. You're the only way to acquire. Okay. Okay, so then this is your wizarding XP level. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenge menu to continue. So this is where we change our gear. Okay, quests. Select that. Okay. Collecting your first guide's pages unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges will unlock throughout your adventure. Will appear here. Okay. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you unlock. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
What about over here? We do that?
Revelio!
Nope, nothing. No paintings. Alright, fine.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Listen, lady, I'm coming. Don't push me. Huh. Feel. Ooh, what's that for? Open. You open it? I don't know if we can. Nope, not quite. We can't open that yet. Ooh, what does that do?
Revelio!
Oh, I'm about to stray too far. Alright, I see how it is. I can't explore while the madam is watching.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Blue
Your
flames.
field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. Discovered a flue flame, a fast travel point. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered flue flames. Okay. Ooh. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Select the Grand Staircase region 2. Okay. Select. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray flue flames reveal the locations of undiscovered flames. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, the library, and greenhouses. Select the library annex to continue. Assume that's this one. Select. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flame for you. Use to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall flue flames. Okay, that's this one. Travel. Nice. Look at that. Look at that. That's kind of cool.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Alright.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Can you now?
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What's
You
Hogsmeade?
mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Maybe. What exactly is
Can you
defense?
tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
That sounds fun. Charms class.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Professor.
Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside
Oh,
of
gee,
class.
thanks
You'll be
so
up to
much
speed
for
in no
that.
time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack.
Listen,
My
it
suspicion
was
is that
terrible.
there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in fact.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig
It was a
has
lot
his
of fun.
reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
For now.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes.
Oh?
You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Well, you know.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
Me too.
Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank
Naturally. Naturally. Naturally.
Good luck today. And remember to use
Good luck.
your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
I bet.
And
I bet.
invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
I
Yes,
see.
Professor.
I see.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
I can't wait. I cannot wait. Alright, let's go. Come on, Figgy. Talk to me, Figgy.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
I might have tattled a little bit.
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about her travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
You think?
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Open the quest log. Okay. Okay. Defense against the Dark Arts class. Okay. This represents main quest. Completing main quest will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Field guide map shows Professor Hackett's class in the lower section of the astronomy wing. Get lost in the castle. You may need to use the charmed compass in the field guide to help find your way. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing Professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Okay. Well, we'll go to this one then.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket.
You do
For now,
that. You do
focus
that.
on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Quest complete. Welcome to Hogwarts. Cast Charmed Compass. Charmed Compass will lead you to anything you're tracking. Okay. Oh. Open Sesame. How do I get through that door? Oh? Oh, there we go. What?
Revelio.
There we go. I just had to use the right spell, that's all. Get out of my way. I'm late for class, homie. I'm late for class. Let's go. The last class you want to be late for is a dark arts teacher. Holy buckets. Quest. Begin. Oh. Yeah, this is the right one. Okay. Stupefy. Oh, I hate this spell.
Is that all you've got?
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
That's a pretty
To the
animal.
wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso!
Ah,
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
get him, Granny.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. Steady your wand. Guided along the symbol's path to learn this spell. This one I can do. Kind of. Aha! I did it! Okay.
Levioso.
Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Oh. Okay. Huh.
Let us
No
begin
pressure.
with a basic cast.
Okay. There we go.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yeah.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Okay.
Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As Master Pruitt.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Dun, 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 dun.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling.
Oh.
We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego.
Oh,
You may
jeez.
begin.
Okay.
This should be easy.
Oh.
Good. How perceptive. Levioso.
Oh,
What
whoops.
are you doing up there?
Crap.
Rather good at this, aren't you? I know. Protego.
There we go.
Levioso.
What heck? Whoa, okay, hold on. I didn't want to use that. Okay.
Cast Levioso to throw your opponent off guard.
What the heck?
I wouldn't dream of it.
Oof. Alright, we're gonna try that again. This...
This should be easy.
No!
You're good. How perceptive. Thank you. Lucky. Nothing lucky about it. Good form. I know.
No, you totally did it wrong, dude.
First duel. Let's just say I'm... How's the view? Protego. Protego. Complicates things. Rather good at this, aren't you? I know.
And all of my students are visiting. I do enjoy a lively duel.
Get down, dude.
Protego. That had to hurt.
What the hell, man?
This should be easy.
Potato!
Potato.
Leviosa! I know.
This can't be your first.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
There we go. We got it.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again,
Perhaps.
well done today. I shall
Perhaps.
reach out soon with additional assignments.
Really?
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Speak to Sebastian.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then
Well,
again,
you know.
perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Way to go.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds interesting.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
We're rebels, right? We're
Knew I was
rebels.
right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Maybe.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you.
Hmm.
I'm sure I'll see you soon.
Sure you
Perhaps
will.
somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
Maybe.
Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Okay.
Till next time.
Thank you. Uncollected rewards. Charms class. Last one. Okay. Quests. Challenges. No, not the map. We don't want the map. Available side quests can be found. Quests. There we go. Claim rewards. Claim rewards. Hello? No, we can't claim those. Okay. So, inventory. Okay. Handwear. Traditional school robe. Perfect. Best uniform. Facewear. Golden rimmed glasses. Look at how cute we are. Headwear. Don't want a hat. Let's see. Chain. Maryland's cloak. Or yeah, let's do Merlin's cloak. There we go. Okay. Collections. Let's see what we got. Anything in there? Oh, okay. Got those. Okay. Nice. Alright, cool. Legendary gloves. Okay. Let's go to charm class.
Revelio.
Oh. Okay. The flu flame right there that we got. Charms class upstairs.
Professor Binns bought himself the death.
Oh. Like it's up here. Okay. How do we get up there?
Keep our heads about this.
Oh.
I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean.
Okay.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Alright, let's begin the quest.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Oh, Natsai. It's nice of
Hello,
you.
I am Nettie.
Natty.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
We're about to.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone,
Yes.
please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
Sure.
Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Well,
Do
sure.
you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
No.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay. Alright, here we go. Oh, what? Oh, dude, I so learned it. There we go. Akio.
Akio.
Nice.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
Okay.
Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
Maybe.
Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Oh.
After me.
I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh boy.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
Listen, I'm already sad that we can't play Quidditch, alright?
What better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test?
Let's do it. Ooh.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay. If you say so. Okay.
Cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charge at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning... That's it! Accio. Splendid!
Huh. Look at us go. We did good.
Very good.
We did
Points
good.
to Ravenclaw. There's certainly no sport
That
to
was
play
all.
without some friendly competition.
That was all we
Miss
needed.
Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
No, she would not. No, she would not. I don't want to fight her.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Okay.
Yes,
Be sharp.
Sure. Okay.
Accio.
Oh, no!
Don't lose your composure.
Watch this.
Oh, I held it for too long. Oh, I didn't hold it long enough.
Here we go.
Alright, we're gonna retry that.
That is how it's done.
Listen, don't get cocky, okay?
Accio.
Keep trying.
Shut up. You hush. Hush. Just hush yourself, lady.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
How about we don't? I'm okay with not doing that either.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Are we? I don't know.
Focus now, you will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Okay.
Accio.
Stop!
Happens to the best of us.
Shut up. Just shut up. I don't like this game. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, I'm terrible at this.
That is how it's done.
Is it? I don't know. Alright. Stop! Oh!
Not to worry.
Dude!
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Well done? For who? Oof. Nobody. I'm not a fan. Not a fan at all.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio.
Sure
Took
it did.
weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Does it? I'm glad you
That's
understand.
good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here.
Oh, that was nice.
We had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Nice to meet you.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Alright, so I'm better at dark arts than I am charms. We've come to this conclusion.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
You can, but you should
wanted
not.
to speak with me, Professor.
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
No.
An outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Very
Professor.
interesting.
It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Unfortunately.
Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Uh-huh. Alright. Spin the globe. Alright, let's see. There is unidentified flu flame over here somewhere. Level 1 unlock. Oh, level 1 lock. Oh, can't do that yet. Okay. There should be a flu flame over here.
Revelio.
No.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
That's funny. Alright, looks like there's a chest over here.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Oh, you know.
Revelio.
Then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Those four.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
We're not currently tracking anything. I'm not? Okay. Quests. No assignments. Meet with Professor Weasley. Okay. Level 2 required, which I think I am. And we got those already. Okay, let's go find Professor Weasley. Where's she at?
Anyway, it was Hephaestus Gore.
Downstairs. Hello. In the Transfiguration classroom. Where's that at? Downtown. Got it. Cool. Activated. Oops. Okay. There one over here? I see one. On the map, but where is it? At the bottom of the stairs? Probably. Alright, wow. Okay. Through the door. Alright. Nice. Transfiguration Courtyard. Oh, you're pretty. Hi, pretty kitty. Oh, look at how cute you are. So adorable. Okay. Begin the begin. Okay.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
It's a Dobby, but it's a Deke.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
It's a Deke, but not a Dobby.
Ah, there you are.
Here we are.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
You'd say
I've
that.
heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins?
Yeah.
I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me.
Probably.
Isn't there?
Yeah.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And
Yes.
Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless,
Yeah.
you must continue to build upon what you've learned.
It's exactly
In
what
that
it is.
regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Thank you.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
Yeah.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one.
Oh.
Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier,
Uh-huh.
we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Wonderful. I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings.
Sure.
Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I don't like either one of them. Well, we'll go with Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it.
Are
Mr.
you?
Sallow is a capable young wizard.
Uh-huh.
And he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any
Okay.
of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Okay.
Rookwood.
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates.
An
including his
unsavory
right-hand
local.
source, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
Oh my
Once you've
gosh.
finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste.
Uh-huh.
The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay. Thank you. Alright guys, that's where I'm going to end this Let's Play for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely leave me a comment down below and let me know if you're gonna what you think of the game so far. And I did in fact keep everything unedited, so you get to enjoy all of my shenanigans. So I will be back with a part 2. If this is something that you guys enjoy, just let me know. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!